right? So that was what I hear. So I quickly get in my car and I'm radioing to Justin. I'm saying I'm going. I get there. Justin's outside. He's waiting for me, and there's PD cars everywhere. And Alex's car is left. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So we think, yeah, right. He's been took hostage. So we both get in the car. We go to Benny's. Right. We drive up Benny's, and then we start getting shot at. Right. But it was Zeno and Daniel. They thought we were spinning on them or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
It was a whole situation, and then obviously we found out it wasn't. Well, they found out we weren't. That all stopped, and then Max came up in his car, right? A minute before,
Yep.
not even a minute. Alex radioed his saying he just woke up in the hospital. He doesn't remember what happened. Blah blah blah. Right. So now we know that he's been taken hostage,
Mm-hmm.
or he's been ocean dumped. But because he's got no memory of what happens, he has been ocean dumped. So I get out my gun, and then he starts backing up. I put 4 on his chest, and he runs away.
Yeah, we both opened fire on him.
Yep. So then we get in the car, and we try to hawk him down, but we can't find him. We end up picking up Alex, and we pick up Alex. We're still spinning. Alex doesn't have anything on him, and then we basically just go back to Benny's, right? And then the whole
Can I say
situation comes
something
in.
real quick?
Yep.
Okay, so if he tries to point a finger at you, he told me who's the guy in the suit at Benny's, and I just said his Jones. I didn't give your name. So if he includes you in this situation where
yeah,
he
I
got
did.
ocean dumped, it wouldn't matter because
But he also said you had the same car, right? But I got it done
yeah,
after it, and I got the wheels done. And I got nobody
exactly.
I
The
seen.
color,
saw it silver like 2 days ago.
yeah,
Right?
exactly. And
Yes,
now it's
but
purple.
right, and now it's purple, right? So he wouldn't have known. Same
What?
with Poppy.
The text says it's silver.
Yes, right.
Yeah,
But this has happened after this text. That's what I'm saying. We all had him hostage.
Well, do it.
Right. So basically, right. If I'm holding you hostage like this, how are you getting out your phone? How are you
Like
getting out?
this. No, I'm kidding.
Right. Without 4 of us seeing. Are you serious?
Well, then he might not have done it right in front of you. Maybe he did it when he saw the car.
We had him hostage as
under
soon as he walked out. We had him hostage.
Well, then how did he send a text?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Right. He obviously texted after. Right. It's just a fucking horrible scene, to be honest. Right.
she's just putting 2 and 2 together. That's all
But-
she's doing. She's just
right.
adding weird shit
Right.
to
But
make it
she's
look
saying,
like
no.
they
She
know
was saying,
information about us.
right. But from what Daniel said to me was Poppy said that I had a suit on, which I didn't. You can even look at my eyes. Didn't have a suit on. Nobody had suits on. Right. So
You did at the beginning when you got to
No,
Benny's, right?
No. I'll show you what exact fit I had on later.
What? Yeah, that's what he had on. Supposedly,
this-
that's a.
Oh, I don't care. And send me eyes so I can look at it.
As in this order.
Like this whole thing sounds dumb because it sounds like the first ocean dump was retaliation for something else. So then the second one is for the first one.
Right. So
Am I wrong?
So the reason we done this in the first place, right? Me and Alex, because we get asked, right? We get asked by Daniel. His reasoning
Wait,
for
wait, wait.
doing this to Max.
Let me explain
right,
to you
was,
more. Let me explain it more.
I don't care why he had reasons or
Is
what
it-
his
But it's-
reasons
it's
for
no-
doing this is. What
Is
went
it-
wrong was doing it.
Isn't Daniel in the firm?
No.
No, he's
No.
not technically in here.
He said, okay, I guess. But the reason
told him a couple days ago.
helped him, the reason we helped him is because he was gonna be set up by Max.
Yeah.
Someone was
right.
he wanted to set up Daniel to get killed, and I'm not
So-
gonna let no
and
one do that to my buddy.
And he'd already
I'm
done
sorry.
it once. He'd already done it once. Remember that? He'd already done it
Yeah.
once to Daniel.
So this would be
that-
the second time.
right.
So,
So
now you dragged your family into your friend
no,
issues.
no. Right. The thing was, no family was dragged into it because we had nothing.
Well, I'm standing right
What
here
are we
now.
doing
what do you
right now?
mean? I'm
Yes,
right
right.
here.
We are in it.
Because Poppy wanted to say, oh,
No.
there's two
as-
people from the firm are in it. No,
Yes.
the firm wasn't involved. We were in different outfits. So there
didn't
there
show
would
the-
been
we
no
didn't s-
inter-
Then talk to the government. What do you like? What are you trying to get from me right now? What do you want from me from Frank? What are you trying to get from me?
We're not. We're just explaining what happened, right? But you're saying we dragged the family, and we didn't. This was because the only reason yous are involved right now, right, and listening to this from Max and Poppy and whatnot, right, is because they can't take it. Basically, they can't take the scene that they got ocean dumped, right? But also,
I
the reality,
honestly, stop right there. You can't take the fact that we're not getting the mole. So it seems like you're both angry about something, and we should just drop it from here. Max and Poppy are off limits. Don't shoot them again. I don't care if someone pays you. They give us
Bro.
stuff.
bro. So you're gonna
That's the
let them
thing.
We have a
ocean
job
dump
with them.
us? So
That's the thing. I didn't shoot at nobody. They wanted
Yes.
to assume it was me. I didn't shoot at nobody but Daniel.
Then talk to the government. If you think something happened that is outside the laws that I can't help, there's so many things you can do. You're looking for problems, not solutions.
It's just the fact that we're now dropping it after they've just ocean dumped. This doesn't make sense to me at all.
Well, you ocean dump them. That would be eye for an eye. Are you going to continue going into the same situation over and over and over again?
Right, but then they
There's
spun
one
again.
retaliation allowed.
But then they spun again on us after the ocean dump, and then run me down as well after the ocean dump on Alex as well. So now we're
Wasn't-
just dropping.
Your ocean dump was afterwards? I don't
So,
care.
I-
You already retaliated.
Nah, man, this is dumb.
After he dumped me, bro, I'm like, I don't care. I didn't really care. I'm letting this go.
Because you never
Because
should have
it-
done it originally. We already told you we had to deal with them. You knew that we buy stuff from them.
Right, but they wouldn't have known it was us.
I can't help you with that part. I cannot help you with that part. You
Yeah,
have to
I know.
either let it go or talk to the government.
I'm telling you, yes,
But-
and let's go, yes, and
Mm.
keep
Nah,
keep
it's
keep
just
it
dumb.
alive.
It's just a dumb, fucking fucked up thing now. So all of this would have been absolutely fine. Your business with them would have still went on. But after Alex's ocean dump, they did spin on us again, and then knocked me down after they spun, as well.
And we shot at
So,
them.
and
Like,
Yes, we shot at them because they spun
yeah,
on us.
yeah. And,
Right, but now,
and now
but now it's apparently meant to be dead between us. Nah, I can't. Personally, I can't.
and that's great. Let that ball up inside you.
Mm-hmm.
For real.
Yep.
Use that. Don't forget it. It happened. It's lore.
Well, we also can't drop it without Woody's say, because there's only 3 of us here.
That's fine. We're gonna have this same
We
conversation
shouldn't
with
have
Woody.
shot
then.
at anyone without family approval if you're going to go with that route. What are you talking about? I'm the highest ranking member here. I'm saying it's done
But
for
no,
now. If you want to talk to Woody about it and he changes his or has a different opinion, then we'll talk about it then.
I have a sneaking suspicion that Woody's going to agree, considering I said the same thing
yeah,
before
the
Frank got
exact same
here,
thing
and now
happened
Frank's
with
doing it.
Mafia. The exact same thing happened with Mafia.
The mafia shit's not done either.
Alex
Listen,
got robbed.
Listen,
and we've
no,
still
no,
not done
stop,
anything about
stop,
it.
stop. Listen, I will tell you exactly what I told Alex. They fucking know where we live. We don't know where they live. How are we gonna go hunting people down that can kill us in our sleep? Okay? They know where we live. We know fuck all about them. We don't know where they live. We don't know how many members they have. We need to know these things. I'm not being soft, digging for information. It's because we don't know our fucking enemy. And I don't know if you've noticed, lurking around Koi lately, they fucking know us real goddamn well. They know when we're flying in. They know where we are, because they're always goddamn there. So we need to figure out where they are besides the goddamn coffee shop.
We do know a general area, but we just don't know what it is. We need to follow one of them.
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying.
The thing
This
is, it's
isn't,
been-
none of this is
it's-
done.
But it's been week. It's been like a week since he got robbed. Nothing.
And why
no-
haven't we found his base yet?
Also, you talked to Landon. What happened with the Landon thing about it?
I mean, I told you it wasn't authorized by the mafia.
Right, so it's an unauthorized thing. So we won't even be going to war with Mafia. would be.
But we
shooting
know
them.
that the two that we're gonna try to go are protected by the mafia because Alex was told to drop it, right? Just
Mhm.
specifically for that
Mhm.
reason.
Yep.
Yep.
But so,
So
why
if
aren't
we-
you speaking to Landon about getting our drugs back then? Because if he says we're not getting our drugs back, so like or we drop it, whatever.
Why would I talk to Landon when I'm just gonna talk to
Because-
Kim directly when I
becau-
can?
Do you really think? See, if I robbed one of them, right, and they came to talk to me about it, do you think I'm going to admit to robbing them?
I don't care whether she admits it or not.
So
This way
what's the
we're gonna
point in talking
do
to her?
things. I'm gonna go talk to her, and if she wants to admit it, then we'll have a proper conversation. And if she does it, then we'll handle business in a different way. Because the fact, as far as we know, it's conclusive. She doesn't have to admit it. We already know.
We already know it was her.
Right. So I'm gonna give her an opportunity to make it right, and then if she doesn't, then we can continue.
Mhm.
So let's do that then. It's been a week, so let's give them a call, or let's go to the coffee shop.